That's the perfect start, I would say. But anyway, welcome to episode 53, or as we will call it today, Master League Story Mode Live. It's great to be back in the live stream. It's been a while. It's been a long while. In fact, I think it was about the time that we got to 5,000 subs. I did the last live stream. Now we're at 6,000 subs. And I thought it would be worth pulling out the old live again. So you're going to have to bear with me for a minute now while I just get all the live streaming stuff set up. I'm not very good at this. I am not a live streamer, as you know. This, I think, might be my 4th, maybe 5th live stream of all time. So let's see if I can find the chat on my laptop, which hopefully for today will not die. It has in the past let me down badly. And it died midway through the last live stream, not allowing me any chance to reply to your comments. So let's see, can I get some comments? Oh, hello. Yes. Ah, we're all here. The gang's all here. Lovely to see you all. Let me just pop this chat out. You know, one day maybe I'll have all the equipment ready to stream and I'll be able to pull stuff up. That'd be great, wouldn't it? One day I would love that. But for now, it's just a shitty little laptop to my right-hand side. To my left, I have a cup of coffee, feeling a bit tired, and then I have a beer also to eventually migrate onto. So welcome everyone. Battlefront Gamer, welcome mate. You're always quick off the mark, even in the comments. Matios, hello. Curzon, Botta, Gailbink. I know that's not the name you had before. I remember your last name was easy to say. Jesus, Matt, welcome. Random Homer, Aryan, Jesus. Oh, you're all here. The gang's all here. Yan the man, says Homer. Nice. David's in. Ruffle grenades at the ready. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. So before we get fully into it, I think we've got 22 people in the chat already. Yeah, coffee and beer, Matios. Yeah, perfect combo for this sort of like. What time? Oh my God, it's 5 o'clock, isn't it? It's probably too late for coffee. Too early for beer. No, not too early for beer. Definitely not. So what I was going to do episode of the stream, I was just going to go through a few of the comments from the last episode. Didn't get to reply to anyone in the comments themselves, so I thought I'd have a scroll through, see if there's anything in there and that was worth replying to. Mabod said Passetto was actually not that bad in the last game. Well, he wasn't awful, was he? In the last game, he missed chances at the end, but the last episode was a pretty thrilling one. It was exciting. We could have got the win against PSG, but we didn't manage to. Now, I'm already getting notifications from my PS4 that there's going to be problems with the connection. And at the moment, I need your feedback as to how things are going. And if it gets really bad, at the moment, basically, tried it on the Wi-Fi, getting slightly better connection. I know you should never stream on Wi-Fi, but the upload speeds were a little bit higher. But if it's really breaking, completely breaking, then I'm going to switch to the wired connection that I've got, but it isn't a proper wired out of the modem or whatever you call it. So we'll see what happens when we actually get moving. Quick look again at the comments from the last episode. Lawrence Wang, excellent commenter, said he was gutted that we came away with only a point in the last video. Yep, it was in the last game. That was tricky, wasn't it? So annoying. That PSG game, we should have won it. He suggested as well, so you may remember in the last episode, let's go and take a look, that we put a bid in for Ryan Sessegnon. Wow. This boy is playing out of his skin at the moment in the Championship in real life. He's, I think he's scored 15 goals from left back, which is insane. A lot of people consider him maybe a good pick for Young Player of the Year. And it could be the first time a Championship player is selected for Young Player of the Year. And who knows? That may well happen. I can't really think who else it would be. Maybe Edison at Man City. Is Sterling still a young player? I don't know. But yeah, Lawrence suggested that maybe... No, he suggested that we should definitely play him. Someone else suggested that maybe Sessegnon was too good for Clermont already and that it wouldn't be realistic. I'd like to know what you think in the comments. Would Ryan Sessegnon joining us at this point, would that fit with the storyline? I mean, this Clermont team is pretty nuts, isn't it? Pretty impressive. So welcome again to everyone else popping in. Theodore, Kayadelli, Corey. Looking good to see you all on board. Love a live stream. 30 people in already. So one thing we do before we get into the first episode is someone suggested, and now I think about it, I can't quite remember who it was. but that we try and nail down a vice captain. Who would our vice captain be? Obviously, Doolin is the number one. He is our captain, the captain fantastic. And with that jawline, he has to be captain. But when he's out of the picture, who else is captain material? Olivier and Cham? Maybe. Maybe Olivier and Cham. Maybe Big Zags. Maybe Bernardoni. About as consistent as you can get. Obviously, he plays pretty much every game. Hang on, sip of coffee. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments who you think our vice captain should be. Obviously, you don't have the option of actually choosing a vice captain, but we can always change that when we do have Doolin in, so we don't end up giving it to someone weird like Wellington. I don't think Lois Sass says Wellington as vice captain. I don't know. For me, it's very rarely these sort of mercurial attacking players that get captaincy, because they've got other things to focus on. But everyone's saying Wellington then. Okay, fair enough. I'll take that on board. Yeah, pretty much everyone is saying Wellington Nem. In Cham, getting a few shouts. Very rarely a striker, isn't it? And they're all very young. Everyone's young, really. Alcibiade, perhaps? Doesn't necessarily have to be old. I like a young captain. If they're a good leader, then they should be a captain. Doesn't matter. But yeah, probably Olivier and Cham. Plays every game. Marshals things from the midfield. I think if with Doolin out, probably the one to go for. But yeah, I'm not sure. So obviously we've got Lazio today. First game up against Diego Simeone's Lazio side. That's going to be a really tricky one. Before we get into it though, it occurs to me we are in December. So transfer window not a million miles away. I think we need to assess our team. Because we've got 27 million, but we've only got 1.6 million salary budget. We're going to need to free some of that up. And I'd be interested to hear who you think maybe we should be putting on the transfer list. We don't need all these attacking players. It's actually a bit of a joke that our three highest rated players, and this is holding us back at the moment, none of them are starting. None of them are consistent starters. We need to either start playing them, or hopefully one of the consistent starters gets up to 70. Because we're not going to get to 79 by the window without playing one of these three. But for me, it's going to have to be Mitrovic. I think we're going to put him on the transfer list. Let me know if you disagree with this, but I want to see what we can get for him. His market value is 14 million. Loads of other people coming in the comments here as well, just to interrupt that. Stan says, how's your kid doing? That's very nice of you to ask, Stan. Rosie is very, very good. We had an excellent weekend. I took her to the soft play. They had a little football goal in there. She went in goal. I absolutely battered her. She didn't save a single one. Pathetic. I don't think she's going to be a goalkeeper. Did I watch the Arsenal game, says Mohammed? No, I'm not really a fan of football anymore. I don't really watch football unless it's Europa League, and then I might have it on in the background. So Mitrovic to go, Masunda to stay, says Crazy Zephyr. Yeah, I agree. Mitrovic is a good player. I agree with that. Beraheen out, says Matt. Ooh. And get rid of Passetto. I don't know if we've got any bids in for Passetto. We are likely to get a bid in for Passetto at some point. If that comes around, we'll probably sell him. Curzon Ashton, I am an Arsenal fan. I am an Arsenal fan for my sins. Although we're going to win the Europa League, it's going to be great. Yeah, Big Zags has been incredible. No reason. Yeah, I did actually watch the Arsenal match. Some of it. I had a little nap. That's why I got the coffee out. So 38 of you in the stream at the moment. Great to see you all here. It's going to be a party. And with 38 of you here now, I can confirm, as I mentioned in the last episode, that there is going to be a competition in this live stream, so you've got to hang around unless you get it straight away. The competition is going to be winning one of the much coveted You Fucking Mug Tim Sherwood mugs. I don't know if you saw the image in the last episode. If you haven't seen that, then pop over and you can see it in all of its glory, and it's certainly something that you'll want to win. And the competition is going to run as such. Basically, we're going to be I'm going to be describing to you one of the stars of Master League Story Mode from a past series, not from this series. And I'm going to, throughout the stream, give little hints, little clues, 3 clues in fact, I've got lined up. And the first person to answer it in the comments wins the mug. Now, I have to say, if you don't live in Europe, this might be tricky. I'll need to find like a local mug printer. I'm not screen printing these myself. But within reason, I'll try and get it to you. If not, then we'll work out some sort of other prize. that's maybe digital or whatever. But you'll be a winner, and you'll be forever recognised as the winner. Theodore Castro says, how do I donate money? That's very kind of you, Theodore. Check out the PES Story Mode Patreon. We're very, very close to getting to a stage where you'll be having 2 of these live streams every single month. So 1 live stream every fortnight. So this will become a regular thing. We can meet up and chat every couple of weeks. And you can help towards that by donating just $1 a month, which is like 80p, 80 cents, or whatever currency you have. And then they stack up. I think there's, I don't know how many, I think we've got 30 maybe patrons at the moment. Really incredible, legendary people. Incredible. The support really blows me away. And we're getting very close to that $100 a month mark, where I'm going to ramp it up and have a couple of streams every month, which will be great. So what was I saying? Yes, so back to the competition. The first clue of the player. As soon as you name him, it is a he. As soon as you work it out, then put it in the comments, and the first one in there will win the mug. So you might be able to get this even if you've not watched the series. Obviously, it'll be probably easier for those of you who've watched every series, which is a lot of hours. So maybe this will be benefiting the real hardcore, but I think that's probably fair. So the first clue is, I was born in 1996 to Moroccan parents. There we are. That is the first clue. If you can get it to that, you get it from that, then that's pretty impressive. I mean, I guess that sort of narrows it down a bit, maybe. Well, quite a lot, I suppose. But hey, it's up to you to try and work it out. Let me know in the comments, and there'll be another clue in a bit. So we'll see how that goes. And that's pretty much it. I think now, with all of that out of the way, we can get into the first stream, first game of the stream. Yeah, I've had a bit of coffee now. I think I might switch to the beer. So just give me a second. Let's go and take a look at the sides for this Europa League matchup. So, here we are. And we're inviting the Italian side to Clermont. We need to get the name of the stadium changed. Let's see how we're all looking today. Okay, not bad, not bad. This game obviously doesn't mean a massive amount. We are already through pretty comfortably as well. Both Lazio and Clermont performing really well. Massively outperforming, was it RB Leipzig and someone else? That wasn't an issue. But this is to get top of the table. And which should hopefully help our seed in the next round. And you know, the Europa League, you can often end up getting a really difficult draw. There will be some top sides left in it. So, any thoughts in the comments about what side we should play today? Front 3. Koya, Kara and Moore. Bring Cafu in. Start Koyalapu through the centre. I know a few of you were saying start Koyalapu through the middle. I like Jan Karamo though. Someone mentioned that he had a little hint of Thierry Henry about him, and I agree. Definitely agree on that one. Akina Glasgow says start Passetto. Wow, big. I mean, I might consider that if he wasn't on a sideways form arrow, but we'll put him in anyway. We'll put him in the side today. Someone says start Legali. Yeah, I think we're going to have to start Legali. A lot of you saying start Legali. I think we probably will. And then, I mean, we have to really with Bernardoni. That tired and that poor. It does take us down to 85, which means we don't really want to make any more changes. Emre Moore for Cafu does take it up to 86. I don't know what you all feel about Team Spirit, but I feel like it's made a massive difference. I don't know whether it's just a coincidence, but when we have played at sort of 86 or below, things have been difficult. They have been really difficult. Lots of shouts of start Masunda. I mean, as I mentioned when we were looking at the sides, we do need to be playing some of our 78 rated players. It doesn't really affect our team spirit much. We'll give it a go. Wellington super sub status. He can come on, hopefully do something. Alcibiade is looking tired. That's a good shout there, Matthios. Yeah. Okay, but what do we do? Holgate, 82? Or Tisserand, 83? I quite like Tisserand back there. Oh, 83. I mean, it doesn't matter this game. We don't want to drop it any more than that. That's going to be brutal. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with this lineup. That's okay. Quick look at Lazio. Caicedo, is that the ex-Man City striker? Next to Immobile. Greco definitely doesn't look like a left midfielder. Savic, excellent player in the centre. Like the hairstyle of Patrick. Lovely. Bowl cut type cut. George Ashton mentioning Zagadou is tired. Yeah, he is tired. I guess we could play Holgate. I suppose this is the game where we should be playing some of the players we don't often play, isn't it? But that takes us down to 80. But I guess this is the time to play him in a game that really doesn't matter. Alright, we'll try it. And Doolin is tired, yeah. Oh, fuck it. Should we just do totally... Well, should we see? We'll do an experiment. What happens when we go down to 75 team spirit? What do you reckon? Yeah, that's a really good point. AN2S3KTH says you have to play them at some point, otherwise you will be forced to, and the big games come along, and that's going to affect team spirit. I guess we should see this as building for the future, giving them some minutes, and or Masawema. Yeah, no, I think Toure. We have barely played. We barely played Toure at all. Do you know what? I'm going to play Koyalapu down the centre. I'm going to go totally rogue here and play Emre Moore as a second striker alongside Koyalapu. 3 little lads up front of Masunda. There's a lot of pace in this attack. A lot of pace. This should be interesting. Right, I think that's enough speaking. Enough talking. Oh, and we've got Cafu as captain. Who did we say was going to be... How do you change captain? What's captain? Square. Is it square? How do you change captain? How do you change captain? In the comments while I open the beer. There we go. Cracking in. Oh, Mohammed with the first guess at the player who was born in 1996 to Moroccan parents. He's guessed Benassa. Good bet, being as he's Moroccan. But it is not Benassa. How do I change captains? Anyone? L3. L3? There we go. Right, let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. R3. Yeah. Yeah, it's not Benassa. That would have been a good guess for a Moroccan heritage player who's been in Master League Story Mode, but it's not him. It's not him. Yeah, we can take the risk. I think it was probably right to take the risk on players today. Thanks for the comment, 98 Claude. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, 1234 Legend, 1234. Lovely stuff. We're getting involved now. And it's under the lights here in Claremont. The two sides coming out. Olivier Ncham wearing the armband. I think he's deserved it, hasn't he? He's been with us since day one. And look at this crowd. They have experienced a hell of a lot in the last 3 seasons, haven't they? Under Karim Diakra. Imagine, I mean, I actually watched a video of like the reactions of some of the Claremont sort of locals. I guess some of them were fans. When Karim Diakra got the job. And there was a disappointing number of them saying that it was just a publicity stunt. And I can understand what they were saying. The whole business with Helena Costa. She got the job and then left. And then they signed another female manager. It doesn't really scream that they were signing her on merit. But, you know, she did well. She did really well. Oh, and Stefan straight in there. Zakaria Bakali. Well, you've ruined it. You've ruined the game there, Stefan. That is excellently done. And you have won the mug. Congratulations. Straight in. I had three more clues for this. Did you know that he's played for his international side since he was 15, which is Belgium, and he was also the youngest player to ever score a hat-trick in the Eredivisie. Yep. But congratulations, Stefan. If you can email me your details at pezstorymode@gmail.com or follow me on Twitter and give me a private message, then I will send you the mug. Well done. That was a very quick competition. I thought that was going to be difficult. He plays for Belgium. He's not really Moroccan. But anyway. Yeah, that was fast. That was a good guess. That was a really good guess. Yeah, we'd love a Zagadou goal for the song, Hamilton. Welcome, Forest fan. Great to see you in the stream. Hopefully you can join the rest of the series. And Stefan, well done, mate. Good work. Right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get into it. Big choir in the middle today, with the pace of Moore and Cafu around him. And we've got Ncham as the captain. Oh, and Emre Moore takes a bit of a kick in there straight away. Duarte will put a hopeful ball into the box just to test the keeper. Oh, Emre Moore. What a big tackle there. That's what's known as a reducer. Wanted to make sure he knew he was there. Decore will jump with Immobile. And now Greco into Immobile. Oh, and that's a good ball. Torres across. Casido. Was that a pass? Did we get that? Did we get that? Oh, it's gone back for a yellow card. That's a very long wait there. That's good goalkeeping. Good goalkeeping, good refereeing to bring it back there. Oh, and it is going to be a corner here. Who have we got? Doucouré. Doucouré jumps. Oh, he misses the header. Goes all the way through. Yeah, Mohamed, more quiz. I guess I could do some more quizzes. I can't give away too many mugs. I'm not made of money. But I could do another quiz. That might be quite fun. I'll have a think. Try not to think too much whilst I'm playing. Here's Masunda. His first touch. Skips away from Felipe Anderson. Now Emre Moore. We've got a lot of... Oh, Emre has it nicked off him again. Questions about his physicality. Doesn't get as many games as Jonathan Cafu. I think we can expect a tricky game here against Lazio. I can't remember how we did in the first game against them. For Mobley. Taking their time here. It's a good ball out. Felipe Anderson, good first touch. Duarte, great challenge. Not much point in going long here, though, with Koyalapu up front. Need to be a bit smarter. Work it out to this right-hand side. Here we go. Now Cafu ahead of Tisserand. Tisserand inside to Koyalapu. Lovely first-time ball into Jonathan Cafu. Steps in. Oh, almost steps inside of his man. Oh, so close to winning it back there as well. It's good hustle. Good hustle there, Cafu. And Sham gets a good foot in. Cafu won't get to it, though. It's going to be... I'm not actually sure I've played with Torre yet. Probably the first time goal. Oof. First time goal. First test there for Legali. Easy take. He'll be happy to have got his gloves on it. And now Duarte. Nice ball into Sham. Lays it off to Toure. That's nice. And now Duarte again. Into Goodwin Koyalapu. Lets it run. Oh, nice idea. Nice idea. Yeah, I could do another quiz. I'll have to have a think. It's a bit difficult to think of some quiz questions and keep playing at the same time. Let me know what the stream quality is like at the moment. As I said, I can go to a wired connection. I don't know if that's going to work. Anderson into Casido. A little back hit into Immobile. Lovely turn from him. Gets away from Doucouré. Legali. Easy take. Ball out to Cafu. Oof, just about finds Toure. Now Emre Moore. Steps away from Parolo. Keeps it well. Smart play to find Tisserand. We'll put a ball into Goodwin Koyalapu. Steps inside. Little dummy. Oh, Bastos does really well. Oh. Goodwin. Now Goodwin Koyalapu, for those of you keeping track, is having a really lovely time of it at the moment in real life. In Ligue 2. Scored again this weekend or on Friday. He scored 3 goals in his last 2 games. Oh, Casido. Got to watch him. No! Oof, Christ. But yeah, he's in great form at the moment, is Goodwin Koyalapu. Still not a starter for his side. But he's come on now as a substitute twice. And scored 3 goals in the process. Immobile there, danger man. Nice work. Got his pin back here. Legali should take this. Struggling a little bit here. Not really able to work anything yet. 26 minutes in. Tisserand down this right-hand side. Ball into the captain today, Olivier and Cham under pressure. Oh, we've had it nicked off us there. And Cham does enough to win it back. Let's try this left-hand side again. Duarte into Emre Moore. Let's look to chip it into Goodwin Koyalapu. Lovely first touch. De Vries does enough. Out for the first corner. Come on, Big Zags, Big Zags. I've been quite enjoying this. Oh no, we don't have Big Zags. He's not playing. All right, forget that. Quite like Big Zags at the near post. Craig, welcome, mate. Welcome to the stream. Don't know how many people we've got in here now. Right. Olivier and Cham. Don't have many big players in there at the moment. That's quite deep. Easy header away from Casido. Oh, and Duarte overcommits there. Doucouré caught out by Immobile. One-on-one here. Doucouré does well to get back. He's given away a foul. Oh no. How is that a foul? Okay, fine. Interesting. Didn't see that. Didn't see that happening. Kind of glitchy voice. That could be me. Oh, Cafu. Lovely first touch. And looks to turn away again. Ulic does well. That's a poor ball. Toure will get to this. Finds Cafu. Not playing well. Not playing well at all. And Cham battles with Immobile. Lovely work. And finds a good ball inside to Masunda. Not seen anything of him yet. Oh, Charlie. Charlie. Tried a Wellington Nem there. Holgate. Proactive defending. Can't win it back. Acedo. Lovely back kick into Immobile. I feel like a goal could be coming. Pushes it into the path of Jonathan Cafu. Has to go back inside. Finds Masunda. Ball out to Koyalapu. Nice turn there to find Duarte. But there's no one really available. Has to go back to Toure. Oh, he has it nearly nicked off him. Good power though. Koyalapu turns. Oh, and then he's had it just nicked off him by De Vries. This is like running in treacle at the moment. It's very difficult. And that can be a symptom of the team spirit being so low. Koyalapu looks to beat him twice. Oh dear. Not a great start here for Clermont. 42 minutes got. What is that? Holgate. Acedo, is a ball available here. Immobile will turn. Duarte does well. And we just need to get a bit of possession here. Masunda to take on his man. Has to go back inside, finding Cham. Oh, Savic read that very well. And it's half-time here. Not a good game so far. Not good. Always takes me a while to get into it with the stream, though. I need to stop looking at the comments. Let's pretend we've scored a goal. Yep, I like that. I like that. Not a single shot. Oh, oh dear. That's no good. That's no good. I'm not going to make any changes yet. We'll stick with it. Drab match so far indeed. Yeah, it's been poor. This is what happens when you drop the team spirit. It feels like you're playing with a load of players who don't know each other. I guess that's what you call team spirit. I mean, team spirit's maybe the wrong word. I think something like cohesion. No, that would be awful. Familiarity, ranking. No, what's the word? I don't know. But yeah, it's not really team spirit. I guess it is. Maybe not the right word. Cafu looking to get involved now. It's away from Menez. Inside to Tisserand. Slips it through for Cafu. Lovely ball. Cafu can get it in. Koyalapu's there. Will jump for it. Almost the first shot of the game, and Cham has a go. And that's going to go out for a corner. Better. Team building, suggests Matheus. Yeah, that would work. Team building. Harmony. Squad harmony, maybe. Kakarot's on board. Yeah, chemistry. That's the word. FIFA. You smart bastards. Yeah, team chemistry. That is definitely what I'm trying to say. Right. There we go. Outswinger. Olivier and Cham. It's far enough away from the keeper. Masunda will jump for it. It's going to be back out to Cham. Oh, what is that? Immobile looks to take on Decore. And Cham does well. How do we lose it there? Cafu can't get to it. Oh, dear me. Oh, nearly had that back. Oh, and Cham, great work. Another ball through the centre into Koyalapu is on. Will he get there ahead of Bastos? No, Bastos, great strength. Go all the way back to the keeper. Oh, Jan Karamo there might have just had the extra pace. Koyalapu through the centre, not really working, I have to say. But in Cham breaking everything up at the moment. Couldn't quite win that one back though. Acedo, Holgate does well. Oh, couldn't get to it though. Now he's out of position. Good ball in, Duarte. Confident defending. And Cham into Toure. Again, not seen much of him yet. Masunda now. Just to chip it into Koyalapu. Emre Moore. Oh, should have maybe just hit that. Oh, should have hit that. It's a good header on there. And now Immobile. Does well. Duarte. Can't play. 60 minutes gone. What can we do here? How do we break this side down? And Cham's ball over. Oh, for... I don't know what it is about Masunda. It's just not working with him. Anderson giving too much time there, but Duarte, great play. Do we really need a new left back? More into Koyalapu. Look to find Masunda. Can't quite link up. They don't really play together very often, these guys. Immobile. Oh, good pass into Casido. Holgate does well. I'm starting to really like Mason Holgate. Masunda now down the line. Can he use his speed for the first time? Just to cut back in. Finds Emre Moore. The reverse pass is nice. Back to Duarte. We're taking our time too much here. And Cham into Cafu. Oh, that was meant to be for Kayalapu. Bugger. It's a good ball over the top. Tisserand should get to this. It's a calm header back to Legali. 68 minutes. Time to make a sub, I think. Next time it goes out. And Cham turns away from Menez really well. It's a ball out to Cafu. Back into Olivier and Cham. Emre Moore into Kayalapu. Just under hits the pass. That's poor. Right, let me know in the comments who you think we should bring on. Any suggestions? Let's go and have a look. Oh, no, don't want that. Who can we bring in? Big Mitro up front. Wellington, I mean, Masunda's having a nightmare. I don't know about... I really think we need an attacking midfielder who's a better passer, who's a bit more chilled. I think the problem with Wellington and with Masunda, when I get the ball, I want to try and beat someone. Really, I need to be looking up, making those passes. So I think Nen's going to come on. Shout for Passetto there. Kayalapu. We've already got Kayalapu on. Push Masunda up. Mitro is a false 9. Interesting. Kayalapu's not working down the centre. We'll put him back out there. Do you think we should give Mitro a go or Jan Karamo? Yeah, I think we've got to give Jan. We want to win this. This isn't just an exhibition game. Although now our team spirit is down to 70. Oh no, it's up to 74. God, it was so low. Maybe Passetto as well. Karamo in for Cafu and just switch positions. I'm going to go with this for now. No, we might as well. Might as well go in. Might as well put Passetto on. Should we? Or Mitro? Ooh. I don't know. Or Mitro on for more and then Karamo out on the wing? I don't know. Not sure. I'm going to go for... leave it as it is for the minute and maybe make another change 80th minute. I think that's probably the best bet. Here we are. Masunda has had a tough one. Wellington then comes on. And Jan Karamo, the man. Jan the man with the plan. Can he find something here? First time. First thing he does, lose possession. Good work. Holgate's had a really good game, wins that back, as does Wellington Nem. He's not going to get to it. It's always disappointing. Get the tackle in, can't win it back. Menez, though, plays it out. Have we had a shot yet? I don't think we have. We're really going to have the first game of the stream without a single shot. That would be disappointing. Nem finds Kayalapu. Much more comfortable in this position. Up to Duarte, into Jan Karamo. Straight away he finds himself in the box. Keeps it moving to Duarte. Once again, we're just trying too much, but Nem can turn away. Oh! Need to get some fucking crosses in. What am I doing? Oh, Toure, great work. And now he canters forward through the centre. And then loses out. No! This is awful. No, no, no. Immobile fires Legali with the feet. Jesus Christ, this is not good. This is not good. This team spirit is absolutely ruining us. Absolutely ruining us, as we thought it would. Savage to whip it in. Corey can't get it away. Duarte will, though. It's good play. And now Jan Karamo. Oh, Robbie Yang. I think he wins it back. Good work there. Goodwin. Duarte looks inside, looking for Wellington Nem. The pass is under hit. They don't even know each other. Oh, never a foul. Never. What do we do. We're not looking good. We're not putting any balls into the box. So I'm going to go with... I mean, we're not putting any balls into the box, but if we put Mitro on and we try it, maybe we will. So Karamo out there. That's fine. And that's it. Last sub. Mitro, can he save his career? Has he scored? I don't think he scored. I don't think he scored. Up the attacking. Yep, Matt, good shout. Always forget to do that. Done that now. And now they're going to probably score. Torre, good tackle there. Now into Olivier and Chan. Oh my God! Torre wins it back again. Torre's looked really good. I mean, he deserves more minutes considering his stats. Can we work across into the box at least here? Tisserand, no! I can't do this. This is awful. This is embarrassing. Embarrassing stream. Cham so nearly wins it back. Parolo. Oh no, this feels like a goal. Obiang. It's a good ball. It's over here. Philip Coker wants to know, do I have passing assists off? It does look like it, doesn't it? But no, I just play on whatever just the basic is. One, whatever it comes with, basically. Toure into Mitro. The ball back to Wellington Nim. Turns away from Savic. Can poke it in, looking for Mitrovic. De Vrij gets the header in. Karamo. No! That's going to be it here. Set for Tisserand. Says no, it isn't. Mitrovic wide to Jan Karamo. He'll get a shot in. Oof. Jesus. Are we still top if we draw? I don't actually know. I think we've scored quite a few goals. So we never know. Right, Mitro. Can he save us something here? It's been an awful game. Olivier and Chan puts it in. It's going to be Koyalapu at the far post. Gets a header in. Not a great cross. And there we are. Not a good game in front of the home fans. And what a disappointing way to start off the stream. It was always going to be a tricky one, especially with the team spirit this low. Didn't expect to get a win, really. With the team spirit that low. It does make a huge difference. I don't know what it is. I guess if you look at Arsenal playing today in real life, if you switch up a team this much, you're going to have trouble. And we have had trouble. One shot on target. It's got to be one of the worst performances of the season. Quick look at everyone. 5.5s all around. In Cham playing badly. Cafu, Koyalapu. Jan Karamo only getting a 5. Jesus. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, probably should have put that back across, to be honest. But it wasn't to be. Let's see. Yes, top of the group still. That's fine. That's fine. We knew that. We knew that. We've got a pretty big goal difference. Scored 9 goals already. West Brom had a decent go. 7 points for them. And David, as you say, that's the warm-up out of the way. Shogun FC is in the stream. Welcome, my good friend. If you haven't already checked out his channel, go and check it out after this, maybe. Just open it in another tab. Subscribe. Come back to this. Great lad. Great lad. But yeah, not a great start. Not a great start. Ligali did have a decent game. E-Man says play Mitro next game. No. It's got to be Jan Karamo. Hopefully, him coming on and getting a 5 won't have affected him too much. Holgate up to 78. Holgate up to 78. And let's see what draw we get. We've got a game in only 3 days as well. That's going to be tricky. Who have we got? Who have we got? No one there. Liverpool still in it. Oh, Lazio get RB Leipzig. Spurs, Club Brugge. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Frankfurt. Great. Great. Lovely. That's one of the better draws, I would say. St Etienne would be all right. There's a lot of poor teams still left in it. But as far as I know, Frankfurt shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, no, hang on. There's loads more, isn't there? Oh, Guimarães. Team out of the Portuguese league. That would have been a nice, easy one. Monaco still available. Benfica are in this. I'm sure Gabby will score against us if we play against Benfica. And then more still. Chelsea still in there. Ajax available. I mean, a lot of people left in it. But Frankfurt, I'm pretty happy with that. Let me know what you think. Sessegnon's broken down. That's a shame. That's a shame. I really like the look of him. It would have been a great signing. Giving us some real electric pace down that left-hand side. But now, because the scout has brought him to us within the rules, we can go back in and bid from him in the future. And assuming he doesn't get sold to anyone else now, I think we definitely will. No other teams in contact. That's good. We'll add him to the list. Pretty happy with that. Now, what I wanted to do now, I thought it'd be interesting because I haven't done it in a while, is just go and look at our performance. Just see how everyone's doing. Not team role list. What's the what am I looking for? Team info? No. To look for our own. God, this must be painful to watch. It must be like watching your mum try and navigate around a screen. No, click there. Click there. No, click there. Club performance? No, that's not it. Oh yeah, here we are. Here we are. Player results. So far this season. Let's have a look and see how everyone's doing. Matt says United currently have Rashford, Martial, Lukaku, Sanchez, Lingard and Matt on the pitch and can't score against West Brom. Oh, lovely West Brom. Such a shame to see them go down. Such a shame to see Kieran Gibbs get relegated. Not a fan of that. So let's see, who's our highest rated player this season? It's Jan Karamo. No, it's not. It's Koyalapu, 6.4. He's scored 14 goals in 19 games this season. That's mental. That's mental. Anyone sticking out that's playing particularly badly? Passetto, 5.6. 1 goal in 10 games. I mean, he's played 10 games and he's on 5.6. Matt, welcome. Good to see bro. And Nari. Nari says, try signing people before the transfer windows. They usually be cheaper. Interesting. I didn't know that. I might do. Might have a look at that. At the back, Decore on 5.6. There's got to be an argument, maybe then, for Holgate starting. He's on 5.8. He's not played a lot, but I like Holgate every time he plays. Dooling's doing well, 5.9. He's only got 1 assist. The assists have been spread fairly evenly. Karamo's got 6. Cafu with 5. Cafu's playing well. But Kai Halapu's just in insane form, and he's got 4 assists to his name as well. Doing pretty well, pretty well. I mean, obviously, Saido, 6 goals in 11 games. That's pretty impressive. A lot of them come in bunches. Oh, Mitro scored twice. Actually, that was a bit unfair to him. And, yeah, Passetto's got the same amount of goals as Holgate. Did Holgate score? I don't even remember him scoring. So I don't know what this tells us, really, other than I still think we should sell Mitrovic. I still think we should sell him. So what was I going to do now? Yeah, I think we're going to have a little look. So I think the 2 players that we need... Oh, and Mohammed's just said it himself, is we do need some new fullbacks. There's no doubt about that. The scout has been out and had a quick look for some. Adrian Marin, Spanish left back. He's all right. He's got a good spread of stats, actually. Very even. But I like the Sessegnon, just raw pace, really. Not sure about that. Matthew Debussy, probably not really what we need. Kakarot says Mounier's the one. Yeah, we'd love to sign Mounier, but we're not. I don't see us getting to 79 rated by the end of this window. I'm just not sure we will. Not much left in there. What's on the list? You know who we could sign that we've had a big look at is old Andy Robertson. Now of Metz. Not didn't stay on at Liverpool as he's done so well, but he'd be I think he'd be decent. He's quick, great crosser, really good crosser. Odd that his low passing is 69 and his lofted passing is 80, but it doesn't really matter. He'd be banging it down the wing, 85 speed. He's got good defensive prowess as well, good ball winning, which you need. And then early cross and speeding bullet. I mean, I think he's worth a bid, isn't he? Isn't he worth a bid? Probably. I think we'll put a bid in for him. I think a lot of people did want me to sign him, actually, when we first had a look. So that's a possibility. Anyone else on the list who we haven't looked at in a while? Munir's just, like, sailed out of our reach now. 80 rated. Mounier, the one we want. The fox in the box. The absolute beast. Look at that. 91 physical contact alongside 86 speed. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. E-Man says no, not Robertson. Craig Lewis says yes, get him. Tricky. I think he would be good. I think we could also do with another attacking midfield option. Ben Arthur was the one we looked at. He's a much better passer. I think what I would like from our attacking midfielder. Would you say Robertson has Robertson has release fee. 14 million release fee. I reckon we could probably get him for less than that. We'll try it like this. But yeah, I want an attacking midfielder who's a good passer. That's the problem with Nem and Masunda. Neither of them that good at passing. Ben Arthur, quite a bit better. 77 both sides. I think we might try and get him on a 6-month loan. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. And then I guess we can look again for a right or left midfielder at all the French players, because we can sign any French player. Those of you who keep up to date with the series will know that because Karim Diakra played as a French international, we can sign any French player. That's how it works. Obviously, at the moment, we've got an overall rating cap of 78, so we'll just make it a bit easier for us there. And let's take a look and see what options we've got. Interesting. Don't really want Mangala. Roussillon. He looks pretty decent. I don't mind the look of him. Interesting. I think we want pace. Should we go for pace? I would love an 85. No, 82. Minimum 82 speed. Let's see how many that comes back with. Only 10. Roussillon. Oh yeah, okay. So he is quick. He is quick. Pierre Gabriel. I think we looked at him as well. 21-year-old. Yeah, we did like him. We liked him at right back as an Alcibiade replacement. The problem with Alcibiade is he just can't defend. He really is more of a winger. Pierre Gabriel is a bit better there. A bit better. None of these looking great. Regen Fanny. Regen Fanny. That's not funny. That's not funny. I don't know. Pierre Gabriel. I think we'll put in a bid for him. Can he play at left back? He can at a pinch. But I think we've just got to wait for the... got to really wait for the scout to come back here with something. Another look in here. Left back Masuaku. We looked at him as well. He's pretty strong. 74 ball winning, 76 kicking power, 80-82 speed and explosive power. Nari says, look at the youth team. We don't use youth team players in this series, I'm afraid, Nari, just because I don't like the fake players. I just don't like them. And if we don't have to have them, I won't. So we don't. Amarvi says, Zefri. Yeah, Jordan Amarvi would be decent. 25 years old. He can put in a good cross. We'd have to compare all of these to Duarte, which is basically what he's coming up against. I don't think Duarte's done much wrong. I think we've got to go back in for Sessegnon. I think that's the key here. Not seeing anything in there. Oh, we can look at... We've got a couple of link sides to look at. Who have we got? I had a list, actually. Let me consult my list. Who haven't we looked at in a while? Chelsea, I think, were one of them. And Man City have won the league. Have they? Is it done? Oh, right. 1-0 West Brom. Oh, it's a shame. That's a shame. Minglam Chow, welcome, mate. Haven't seen you around in a while. Robertson and Alexander-Arnold would both be great. Wow, who saw Alexander-Arnold yesterday? He was incredible. The David Beckham-esque crossing. That was something special. Get him on the plane, I say, England fans. I mean, United winning the league. I mean, City winning the league today. It's a shame that it wasn't City, but it was. I like the fact that Guardiola said he's playing golf right now, probably. Unless it's raining anything like it is here, then he's probably not playing golf. But he's just chilling. He's just chilling at the moment. And congratulations to Man City. I think all of the talk that Man City have ruined their legacy, or that the bad games they've had recently have taken the shine, that they're not in the conversation for best Premier League side of all time, is bollocks. They absolutely are still in the conversation. I think there's a lot to be said. And this is coming from an Arsenal fan who was alive, who lived through the Invincibles. There's a lot to be said for Man City's current team being the best Premier League side of all time. I think there's definitely an argument for that. So, quick look at Chelsea, which we have a connection with. No one in here ready to sign. Clark Salter. Looks a bit weak to me. Bayern Munich was a linked team, that's right. So we'll have a look at Bayern Munich, see if there's anything in there. I think Man City were as well. Where are they? Bayern Munich. 7 players that we could deal with. Soule. Oh, he looks good. That's probably not his real face, is it? But he's a big lad. Big lad. 24-year-old. Rafinha, right back. Old guy. No, too old. Nothing really in there. Sule looks good though. We'll put him on the list to consider for one day. And who else was it? Man City, yeah. Man City. The team on everyone's lips right now. What have they got? Mangala? No. Zinchenko, interesting. The Ukrainian Kevin De Bruyne. Could he be an option for us at attacking midfield? He's only 23 years old. Sule, everyone liking Sule. Interesting. I mean, we've got a lot of centre-backs. Does anyone think that we should sell a centre-back and bring in Sule? It's tempting. He could be a good one. But yeah, Zinchenko, I like the look of him. Questions around his finishing, but he's got great ball control. Good passing. Only 23 years old. I'm going to put in a bid for him as well. I think he'd be great. I think Masunda and them are too similar. We need a cultured attacking midfielder. We don't have one. So we've got a few to look at here. A couple of left-back options. We need to go back in for Sessegnon. Pierre Gabriel, we've had a look at him again. And let's keep moving. A little sip of beer. Emery Moore has mastered the Scotch move. And 2 days later, 3 days later, we're going to have some tired legs for this one. Oh my word. Oh. Oh no, I can't do. What's those like, those hip hop horns? Absolute mic drop moment here. Karim Diakra has been tapped up by Chelsea. Wow. Wow. That's going to need a vote. That is going to need a patron vote. If you've ever wondered whether or not you should become a patron, I think you might want to get in now, because that means you get to vote on this decision. Will Karim Diakra be moving to Chelsea? Oh, that's a tricky one. That is a tricky one. We'll have to go and see how Chelsea are doing. That's interesting. Very interesting. Oh my. Oh my. I mean, we love this team. We love Clermont. Could we leave now? I mean, as I said, it's going to have to go down to a vote. Let's go and see how they're doing. Shogun says take the move. Mattios says tough one. Oh, I don't know. Lots of no's, lots of yeses. The chat is popping off. Let's have a look at their game plan. I mean, it might be. I mean, oh, that game plan's fucked. So remember. Let's all calm down. Oh, they've got Van Dijk. But remember, if we go here... Oh, they've got Raheem Sterling. Wow, this is weird side. They've still got Hazard. But remember, anyway, if we go to Chelsea, we have to set them up with Karim Diakra's favoured formation. Exactly the same formation we're using at Clermont. So it would be tough going there now, midway through the season. How are they doing? We would likely not see any results now. They're in third. Okay. I think they're still in the cups. Oof. I mean, we're not going to accept this now. When do we have to choose by? Do we have to choose by the end of the window? Oh, we've got ages anyway. It's not going to be chosen on the stream. This is going to go out to the patron vote. This is a tricky one. I mean, I don't know if I'd like to go yet. But it's going to go to the vote. Anyway. Put another bid in for Sessegnon. Zero chance of signing at the moment, but we'll try it again. George says stay and win the Europa League. Mohammed says no. Well, I mean, guys, I hate to be trying to promote Patreon too much, but you can vote on this if you become a patron, which is $1 a month, remember. $1 a month. But anyway, I won't mention it anymore. But a pretty good reason there, I would say, to become a patron. You have a say. You get a chance to have a say. Right. Now we're back into the real life. The serious business of a Liga game. Let's have a look at the league, actually. Let's remind ourselves where we are. Ian, you're late. Well, you haven't, Ian, to be fair, you haven't missed much up until about 10 seconds ago when we got offered the Chelsea job. Yeah. So, that's a big one. It's going to go to the vote. And what was I going to do? Yeah, we're going to look at What am I doing? Competition info. There's an easier way of doing this, isn't there? But anyway, let's see how we're doing. So we are in 4th. Today we're up against Marseille. They're only 2 points behind us. 5 points behind Nice. If we start losing too many games, we're going to be out of the race here before you know it, in the blink of an eye. But yeah, going into Chelsea would be really tricky now. We'd have to completely change the formation. And that's going to absolutely ruin their team spirit. I mean, their teams, would be playing, I'm sure, with a team spirit around the 65 to 70. And that would make things very, very difficult. I mean, that's going to happen whenever we move, and we are going to have to move at some point. But ideally, I mean, look, if we were to move to Marseille, for example, we wouldn't need to change their formation. That's almost exactly the formation we're playing now. So their team spirit wouldn't be affected. Moving to a team like Chelsea, where we'd need to fundamentally change their footballing style, it's going to hit us hard in the team spirits. Hit us hard in the TS. And yeah, that would have a big effect. Anyway. Another look at this. Well, Decore on a downward arrow. Holgate would normally... I was about to say Holgate definitely comes in. Or Tisserand. Holgate. Arnold, if you want to become a part of the Patreon, go to patreon.com/Pez Story Mode, or just search Pez Story Mode Patreon, or it's in the comments of basically every video, or in the description of basically every video I've ever done, or it's in the banner as well. There's a link to it on the Pez Story Mode page, and you can sign up there if you want to become a part of it. So at the back, who do we play? Holgate looks about 12 in that picture, doesn't he? E-Man says Toure. Zephyr says Tisserand. What's the difference between Decore and Holgate? It's 2. I think we play Holgate because I think Holgate long-term replacement for Decore. Looking at his stats, Decore's not been good enough. So we're going to give him a run out there. Philip says Zinchenko is a shout. I like Zinchenko. If we can get him for... Well, I mean, if we're selling Mitrovic or someone, I think he'd be great. Incham on a downward arrow. Anyone think we should bring in Benassa? Potentially. E-Man says Passetto. Some Passetto fans in today. Nem back in attacking midfield. I'm tempted to leave it as it is here. Incham on a downward isn't great. If you get a tenner for Mitrovic, take it, says Ian. I agree. Mohamed reckons Benassa in central midfield. What does that do to the old team spirit? Takes it down by 1. I like Benassa, but Incham is so crucial. I think we'll bring Benassa on if we're not winning, or if we're struggling. But I think we're going to get into it. Lawrence is on board. Lawrence, I gave you a shout out at the beginning. He's an excellent commenter. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. I might put Benassa in and later on, but I think we like the solidity of that Doolin and Cham partnership. Zephyr says Toure. Toure was great, actually. And Philip says, don't take a bigger job until we win a trophy with Clermont. I mean, that is a very good point. That would be very, very sad to have to leave Clermont after everything we've achieved. I mean, didn't we win the league? We didn't win the league. The promotion trophy, that's not a thing, is it? So George says Moore was poor in the first game. He was poor, but I want to give him a chance. We need to get someone up to 79 before the end of the window. I think Emre Moore might be one of the most likely. But anyway, back in front of the home fans. We've got slightly better team spirit today. We need to perform. We've got a good few blues up front. Emre Moore and Koyalapu, both on good form. I'm going to try and turn down my want and need to look at the comments and just try and concentrate here. Because otherwise I'm going to get caught out. Sibiadi into Incham. Sees a great run from Koyalapu. Holgate does well. Gets across Germain. Sibiadi turns away neatly from Payet. And now Emre Moore. Lovely ball. Oh, so close to finding Al-Sibiadi with that one. Now Al-Sibiadi massively out of position. Emre Moore tracking back in his place. He's going to get there with Payet. Emre Moore can't get to it. It's a good ball in. Zagadou, great header away. Good to have him back in the side. Gustavo, danger here. Luis Gustavo, great block. Oh, someone get there. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Well, Wellington then did absolutely sweet bugger all to get to this. And that is a perfect start for Marseille. Holgate got the block in. Someone's got to go for that, but that is some finish. That is some finish. And yes, I do believe Marseille have Rob Green in goal. But that's not the start we needed here. Nem away from Lopez. Early ball into Jan Karamo. Oh. Sibiadi gets to it. Karamo looks wide for Koyalapu. Not a good ball. Easy take for Badimo. And the home side is rattled here again. Poor start, but Karamo gets a foot in on Gustavo. Karamo now into the box. Oh, Jan. Jan, that was close. Good hustle there from the big Jan. Bringing it back from the goal scorer, Gustavo. He stepped away, created the space. Great save in the end. Got down low. First corner of the game. And we're going to try the old big Zags at the near post trick that we've tried a couple of times recently. Seems to work okay. He should get to this one ahead of Thovan. He's backing in. Looks to... Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Marseille with the build up here. Sends him into Jermaine. Oh dear. That's Sawaku. Someone we're looking at the moment. Oh, good ball in. Jermaine's there. Nem didn't need to take that on his chest, but he did. Koyalapu, ball over the top, looking for Jan Karamo. He's route one here. Karamo's away from his man. Jan Karamo, second chance effort. Yes! Get in there. Ain't no other Jan but you. I probably can't sing that live, can I? Duh, duh. I should have had that queued up. If I was a proper streamer, I'd have all the sound bites ready to go. Dun, 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 which is Jan's intro song. But it's Route 1 stuff here. Koyalapu, the link up. And such power there to get ahead of his man. That's what Koyalapu really, really lacks through the centre. He struggled in the last game. Those situations, Jan Karamo, very good at getting his body ahead of the man. And the first one was well saved by Rob Green, having a resurgence in his career, obviously in France. But then it fell kindly. And it's a good finish with the left foot. Lovely stuff. Poacher's effort there, but one that we desperately needed. Can we play our way back into this one now? It's been a great game already. Only 14 minutes in, 2 goals. Koyalapu so nearly got to that. Good ball into Jermaine. Lets it run. Oh, Bernardoni, well aware of the danger. Takes a sweet time standing up. And he can field it out now to Zagadou. Ball into Duarte. Lots of transfer talk around his position at the moment. Koyalapu does well. Find Duarte. Can he get to this? He can. Gets it into the box. Jan Karamo will get the header. Just wide. Just wide. One Jan team. I like that, George. I like that. Good ball in from Duarte. Karamo looking to get in the goals again. Once again, they're going long to Dimitri Payet. Sibiadi jumps well. It's going to be our throw. Olivier and Chow against Payet. Sibiadi now into Emery Moore. Steps away from Masawaki. Great first touch. Low ball into Jan Karamo. Oh! Where are you going, Jan? I was going right at you. Don't know why that happened. Disappointing. Good build up here. Doolin gets back well. Emery Moore under pressure. That's good turn of pace there. Necessary. Don't get caught out there. Alcibiade, that's a big turn. Didn't need that. Well worked though. And now we can look again to build. Doolin, a little bit of space to run into here, and Duarte's given him an option. Duarte down the line looking for Koyalapu. Will he get there? He will. Looking for the options here. Incham turns away from Gustavo. Oh, Lopez. Just as we're about to fire off. Incham special. Jermaine bringing it forward. Dooling tracking back. I'll have that back, please. And we'll start again. Nice bit of play there. Koyalapu in the centre. Loses out, though. Lopez looking tricky. Oh, lovely work from Big Zags. Oh, nearly. Oh, ooh, great work. Zagadou there, nearly lost it. Emre Moore inside. Finds in Cham. And more inside to Wellington Nem. All on to Koyalapu. Over the top again. Forcing them to give away the corner here. Crazy Zephyr says, when I look at it, Jan looks really good in a Chelsea shirt. Oh, don't. It's too much. I think we might have Emre take this one. Whip it in with the left foot. Actually, I'm going to try the near post. Big Zags again. Didn't work last time. Could work this time. It's better. Zags with the knock on. Falls to Alcibiade nearly. Nem. Back to Incham. Hits it. Oh, not a good hit. And then get it away. That was a very, very tame shot there from Incham. Hoping he'd absolutely pound that. Good back hit into Jermaine. Good work here from Marseille, and now Tovan into the box. Cuts it back to Jermaine. Good block there from Holgate. Corner. Gustavo jumps. Sanson. Oh, Wellington Nem off the line. And then clears well. Danger. Great header there from Jan Karamo. And now Koyalapu can slip it wide to Alcibiade. He can put it back over the top into Gubin Koyalapu. Through on goal. Great challenge there. Wow. Thought that was going to be it. Oh, Holgate caught out there. Zagadou running in sand. Gets back. Christ. Lovely little run through there from Jermaine. Cham into Emre Moore. Slips in Alcibiade. All down the line looking for Big Jan. He's got one with him. Steps back. Oh, that's a good challenge. That's a very strong challenge. Not a good clearance the first time. He does get it away. It's going to be half time here, I think. Going to go in 1-1. What do we want from this game? I guess a draw would be okay against a big team. But if we want to be winning anything this season, we need to be beating them. And this is good work here. Zagadou aware. Should be able to get it away here. Sibiadi out to Emre Moore. Will there be one chance here in this one? Oh no, that's poor. Oh dear. Payet. Holgate comes across. Great work. And he'll fire it long. That's a good ball, but it's going to be half time. Well, oh, not bad, not good, not great. Couple of chances. We're forcing it. We've had the possession. We can do more in this second half, though. Good work there from Jermaine. Lays it off under pressure from Big Zags. Holgate does well. First corner of the game here. For Marseille. It's Dimitri Payet over this one. We know he can put a good ball in. Big Zags attacks. Up to Ademo. Not cleared now though. Oh, Big Zago. Great touch. And now he can gallop forward. He can find a ball wide to Jan Karamo. It's not a bad one either. We'll get there ahead of Badimo. Oh, Badimo closes him down. It's good work. Zags, get back. What are you doing? Darte can't win the header. Holgate will be able to clean up here. Spin a ball out to Alcibiade. What's the game plan here? What do we need to do? Wellington Nem has been anonymous. Let's see if we can get him into play. Get those quick turns. Koyalapu, great turn of pace into Jan Karamo. He'll hit this one with the right. Oh, better. Yeah, got to get Nem involved. He creates so much for us. That had to be on target though, come on. High ball. Doolin should win this with Payet, and he does. Wellington Nem, what is that? Awful touch. He's lost his way. Talk of Zinchenko coming in is obviously affecting him. It's a good ball out here. Moore does well to get back. It's a dangerous ball in. Zagadou. Confident header. Ball inside to Dooley. That's nice, and he can run forward now. Steps in Emery Moore. That's an awful ball again. Some of the passing has been awful. Holgate. Cultured touch there from the centre-back. And then finds him again. Mason Holgate. Through on goal here. Holgate. Oh, it's gone all the way through. That last touch was awful. Duarte will let that go out. Oh, how? How did Holgate do that? Then, nice work to find Koyalapu. Goodwin. Oh, looks to take the shot. He's fouled there, surely. We'll keep it moving, though. Doolin, ball into Jan. The left foot. Oh, great save. Lovely ball from Doolin. How did he spot that? We've had chances here. Chances are coming. Got to keep our eye on this side, though. Got a lot of good players. A looping ball in should be easy one for Holgate to take. And then Naim finds Ncham. He looks up and finds an incredible ball into the feet of Jan Karamo. Oh, Masuaku does really well there, tracking back. What a ball that was from Ncham. We're starting to play here. Can we turn this good pressure into a goal, though? That's the question. Jermaine lays it off to Sanson. Turns it. No, Tovan can't get there. Well, good work there. Yeah, Holgate's touch went like 20 yards. That was not a good touch. He got a bit of a nosebleed there. Holgate slips it into Emre Moore. He'll turn. Just to slip it into Koyalapu, and there's a foul in the process. Lot of talk for Nem out. That's crazy. I mean, he's been such a good player for us. Maybe he was slightly on borrowed time. What are you doing, Bernardoni? I hate it. Why does he always do that? Get back. Thinks he's bloody... What's his name? That keeper who scored loads of free kicks. Rodrigo Seni. You're not Rodrigo Seni, ball. Moore. Finds Alcibiade in the box. One more ball out to Emre Moore. It's back inside of Masuaka. High ball in, looking for Koyalapu. It'll fall here to Ncham. He was about to put that somewhere into row Z, I believe. Didn't get a chance, though. Can't win it back. Danger here. Masuaku. Given time to find Sarr. Zagadou, another confident header away from him. 70 minutes gone here. Emre Moore spots a little bit of space through the centre. Oh, nearly loses it. Does find Ncham. You can find Alcibiade. Early ball into Jan Karamo. Damn it! This is decent here, though, from Marseille. Masuaku. Alcibiade gets a challenge in. Jeez. Well, 73 minutes should have made us up there. Masuaku. They're starting to look dangerous here. Alcibiade does well. Finds Dooley. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. Ncham. Great work. Jan Karamo into Moore. The ball is on to Koyalapu. Surely not going to get there ahead of Badimo. This is getting tense now. We need the 3 points. If we want to be taken seriously this season. No. No, not a free kick. This is Payet territory. This is Payet territory if ever I've seen it. Oh dear, this isn't going to go well. Bernardoni's got a bit of a history of being caught out from this position. Right, Ben Asser, we should have brought him on earlier. Paseta out on the right. That's it for me, I think, for now. Oh, I don't know. No, we'll go... No, we'll leave it as that. Leave it as that. Come on, Bernardoni. We can do this. Oh, no, Payet's not involved. He must be off the pitch. Sansom over this. He's going to run over it. Thovan will put it in the back of the net. Ooh, off the wall. Off the wall. Another corner to defend here, though. Big Zags stalking around. Gets the header away, as he always does. It's not out very far. Gets it away. No. Lopez. Shot comes in. Bernardoni, strong take. Duarte down the... No! Totally read that. Oh, did we get a touch there? Oh, come on. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. No, he had to get to that, Benassa. Shot comes in. Oh, oh my God. Passetto. Now into Caramo. Putting us under so much quick pressure here. Need to play our way into some bit of space here. Passetto, the substitute. Into Koyalapu. He turns, finds Wellington Nem. Steps away. Wellington Nem now edge of the box. Will hit this one. Oh! Oh! He worked that well. Wellington Nem hasn't scored in a long, long time. And 84 minutes gone here. Can we find something? Sibiadi, great positioning. Passetto sprays it out to Koyalapu. That's a good ball. Koyalapu took his time over controlling that. Now Duarte. Where is everyone? Meant to be attacking here. Dooley. Oh, he loses out. I'm up to the attackingness. Oh, Passetto, great work. Finds Caramo. Dooley looking back in for Jan Caramo. Oh, could go anywhere here. Oh my God. Thought that was in. No. 89th minute. Nem can get to this. No, he can't. Oh no. No, 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 no. The Demo. Good ball in. Holgate jumps for Jermaine. Get it away. Oh my God. Caramo, good header into Nem. Now go. Go, Jan. Jan. Seconds left hit. Oh, no. No. Well, 1 goal so far in this stream. 1 goal. I'm going to play 1 more game. I don't only plan to play 2. Seeing as we need a win. We need a win on the stream. I think we did enough in that game, really. Unlucky not to get anything out of it. We had chances. Definitely had chances. 4, to be exact. I mean, so did Marseille. A difficult side to play against. Kakarot says if it goes badly, we always have Chelsea to fall back on. Oh, God. I just don't know about that. I do not know about that. This isn't going to be good. This is not going to be good. We're down into 5th. Still only 5 points behind Nice. That's good. I think they must have dropped points as well. Nantes move ahead of us. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not great. Not good. Not brilliant. But just not bad. So, 65 of you still in the stream. Great to see you all here. I think we're going to play 1 more game. We've got a nice long break. And it's away at Toulouse. Yeah, I think we'll do this. We'll play it. So, negotiations not going very well. Except for the 6-month loan for Hatem Ben Arfa. That's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. So they want a 3 million transfer fee for a 6-month loan for Hatem Ben Arfa. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We don't have to pay any of his salary, which was the problem before. Salary was the big sticking point. 22 million option to buy. I don't think we want that. Oh, we can't get much money off either. Tempting. Tempting. Ian says, oh no, not Ben Arfa again. I mean, I'll save him there as an option. Robertson, there are other teams interested. Zinchenko, West Ham, Swansea are all in there as well. Sessegnon, players in for him as well. And, yeah, Pierre-Gabriel broke down. No good. No good. Let's keep moving into a 3rd and final game. Toulouse, come on. Come on. How are we looking? Oh, Decore again. I think he knows that he's out of this squad now. I think he knows it. Do we give Masunda another go? Or Wellington Nem? I think we'd all say... I think you're all going to say Masunda, aren't you? I think Cafu has to start. And then... Berahino up front. I mean, Koya and Kara. Green and blue. I think we'll keep that. Cafu out on the right. I don't think there's anything here that needs to change. Zagadou on a downward arrow. I don't want to bring in two centre-backs together who don't play together. That's a recipe for disaster. Toulouse, 5 in the midfield. Decent-looking centre-back duo as well. Good keeper. They've got Mbula, Gianelli Mbula. We know him well, actually. You know, he was in the Hull series. He's a good player for us. George has played Mitro and Carra out wide. No, I think I'm going to stick with this front three. I think really this is our best front three. Emre Moore, we need a player who can cross, and having a left-footed player out on the right isn't working. I think this is what we're going to go with. Come on, we need a win here. So badly need a win. Really, really. To lose now would be awful. To lose now would be unimaginable. To lose now, I think we can pretty much write the season off. In fact, to lose at this point, and we probably should just move to Chelsea. Thanks. Right, come on. Big Zags, there he is. Had a good game. Holgate looked good. Nem had chances. He had that one chance that could have sailed into the top right-hand corner. It didn't, but it could have done. Caramo, Koyalapu didn't have many chances. Caramo took his one fairly well. We're yet to hit a really sweet shot in this whole stream. We need one now. Oh, Caramo straight in. Oh, and then straight into trouble. Zags out of the blocks. Trying to win it back. Up the pitch. Get back, Zagadou. What do you do? Oh, he's doing the right thing. And then the footwork. Beautiful. And then the ball across. Holgate now. He's looked good, except for the first touch. And Cham given time to turn. Wellington Nem. Ball through into Koyalapu. Caramo fix it in, looking for Cham. The headed effort into the gloves of Lafont. High ball. Doolin battles, does really well, finds Cham. One side to Wellington Nem. Oh, turns his man beautifully. That's the Wellington Nem we love. Caramo steps away, into trouble, has to go back. Wellington Nem now. Mbula on him. Just a slip in Caramo. Koyalapu, even Cham. Oh, Mbula does really well. And they go away. Oh, that was poor. And then Nem just does enough to slow him down. All over the top. And that's a big challenge. That's nasty. That is nasty. Cham into Doolin. Caramo spreads it wide, looking for Jonathan Cafu. And so bright for us normally. Let's take on his man, goes back to Alcibiade. Time to put in a good ball. Caramo's there. Just got ahead of himself a bit there. He was in the wrong position. Now Alcibiade will have to make his way back, and he does really well. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Ball in from Mbula. Zagadou, great header. Caramo back to Cafu. Just gets away from his man. Just about. Turns and finds Alcibiade. He's going to put a ball in looking for Yan Caramo. Not to be. Cafu, great interception. He's going to put a ball in for Yan Caramo. Takes it down on the chest. Couldn't quite bring it under his spell. Holgate, great header. And now Cham. Back to Duarte. Doolin into Wellington Nem. Nem under pressure. Just to chip it into Caramo, lovely. Bit of hold up there. And Cham didn't want that. No, I didn't want that to Cham. Ah. Ball, Duarte, easy interception. And now Nem at full pace. Ah! Come on, he used to be able to skip past players in those positions. Not anymore. Good work. Into Delors. Oh, that's a poor choice. Lovely little touch there from Cafu into Alcibiade. He can steam forward. Nice ball into Wellington Nem. Finds Incham. Karamo now can knock it into the path of Gubin Koyalapu. He'll turn. Still Koyalapu. Hits it. Oh, good win. Good God. That should have been one. It should have been 1-0. It's good work. Lovely little touch inside here from Koyalapu. Turned, looked to craft it. Best finisher in the side. Couldn't get us off the mark. Come on, come on, come on. We need a good performance here to get back in the groove. Good effort, not far off. Not far off at all. Oh, up to Alcibiade. Seen a lot of the plays so far today. Back inside to Incham. Now Wellington Nem. Turns away neatly, but there's no one really to go for. Under a lot of pressure, has to go out to Dooley. Alcibiade into Incham. It's fine. If we can work it this way, I'll be happy. Koyalapu. Koyalapu! Oh, better. Much better. Come on, let's get the first goal. From Cham. Outswing. He's got to get it over the head of Mbula. Oh, and Cafu's in there. Oh, and Cham, come on, you could have got to that. Lazy. And now they've got a chance to break. Sibiadi making up the ground. Oh, and he can't keep it in. Unnecessary flare there from Olivier Incham. We can bring it away now with Dooley. Duarte into Nem. Lovely little touch off there. Koyalapu and now Karamo. Inside to Wellington Nem. Well, Nem with the right foot. Oh! And still the first goal. Just won't come. Koyalapu. Oh! Wanted to hit that. Good defending though. Oh no, watch it, watch it. No. Duarte, well out of position. Gonald can put a good ball in. Not a good ball in. Who's Lafont? What position is he? Is he a centre back? He's had a good game so far. Oh, he's a keeper, right. Oh, I was reading the comments. No. Shouldn't read the comments in the middle of the game. It's a mistake I've made way too many times. No, Incham, please. Right. Half time nearly upon us. Still yet to find that first goal. Now Duarte. Into Koyalapu. Karamo and Cham. Lovely turn from Incham. It's a foul, surely, referee. Come on. Get away, Bernardoni. Please. Oh, can we try the what's become known as the Masunda technique? Try it with Incham. No, where are you going? Sibiadi. Cafu at the far post. For crying out loud. Cafu jumps with Dermaz, never going to win that. Oh, lovely turn from Delort. Zagadou read it well. That's good distribution. Cafu. Oh, right, well, not good. Not good at all. Not good. This stream has been disappointing. We've had some good streams. This is not one of them. We need a good goal. All I want is a good goal. Ideally the 3 points today as well. Just something. Sibiadi has to take things into his own hands. The powerful run. Cham nearly loses out. Doolin gets it though. Cafu. Oh! So close. Holgate does well. Aware that Alcibiade was out of position. Sibiadi looks for Koyalapu. Oh. It's a good ball. Holgate couldn't get to that one. Sibiadi reads that well. Not a good first touch! No! For God's sake. Oh dear. No. Delork. Oh, what a save! Zagadou, get it away! Wow. I thought that I was already commiserating that one. Thought that was in. Bernardoni was something a bit special there. Can we repay that with a goal? Not with passes like that, we won't. It's a decent ball. Oh dear. Caramo in the header. No. Oh, how's he come away with that? And that. This doesn't bode well. It's got that feeling. Oh, Gonal. Gonal even. Lovely take. Delort. Danger. Holgate, great header away. Danger not cleared though. Gonal's gone and let it go out. Bernardoni. Kept us in this one. At the moment, he's about the only good thing so far in this game. Dooley. Nice step away from Onel. And Duarte's looked first time into Caramo. We're trying too many early balls, I think. We need the build-up play. It's just not happening. Iago. Inside. The Lorts look dangerous. It's a good ball out. Duarte does well. He's going to clear it. Come on, let's go. It's not the ball. It's not the ball. No. Oh dear. Delort. Zagadou. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is why I don't live stream. It never goes well. Never goes well. Oh, for Christ's sake. Panicked clearance there from Alcibiade. As Toulouse absolutely deserve a goal now. Put back into the box. Zagadou clears. Now Dooley into Encham. Oh, God. Can't keep the ball. Can't find the passes. Toulouse now feel like they're only seconds away from getting a goal of their own. No! What are you doing? Oh my God. I'm having an absolute nightmare. Koyalapu. Up to Duarte. No! No! I think there's something wrong with my control pad. Koyalapu will hit this one. Wow! We didn't deserve it. Didn't deserve it. Jesus. We need something here. 69 minutes in and we've not looked like creating anything. Going to try the Zagadou at the near post option again. Oh, why? Why? Right. That's it. Can't believe it. I'm sweating. Why am I sweating? Delort. He's looked really good. Holgate. Steve. No! No. Free kick probably too far away, you would say. And Bula over it. It's a nice idea. Silla. Oh, good ball into Delort, who deserves a goal. Oh, Holgate, what are you doing? Oh my God. For crying out loud. I don't know what to do. 72 minutes gone, probably needed a sub then. Bernardoni, no communication there with Zagadou. Either of them could have sorted that. And it's another corner here. Oh dear. Well, Cafu's tired. Trying to Sunda out on the right. That's it. I mean, I don't want to take Koyalapu or Caramo off. I'm sure he'd agree. I'm sure he wouldn't agree even. Oh, good take there from Bernardoni. No, that was not meant to be for Jan Caramo. Right, Nem. Start something here. Alcibiade. Oh, there's a ball on here. Koyalapu takes that neatly. Just to find Karamo. It was too much. It's a good ball from Alcibiade, though, to find him in the first place. Danger here. Sunder's tracking back well. Ball back to Bernardoni. 78 minutes gone. Can't see us getting anything from this. If we do, it'll be an absolute daylight robbery. More than likely, though, Toulouse are going to find something. Then back to Incham. Let's try and remember how we play football, shall we? Come on, Clermont, you're better than this. Oh, Masunda smuggles it away. Charlie Masunda now into Jan Karamo. Out of his feet. Oh, that's another great challenge there. Toulouse went under pressure. They've been excellent. Oh, that was probably our last chance to get something from this. Mbula now wide to Gonal. Oh dear. Oh dear. This doesn't feel good. This is some lovely passing here. Delort back to Dermaz. No. Silla to the line. Alcibiades left him all alone. It's out here. Oh, if it comes in off the feet of Zagadou. 85 minutes gone. Okay, jumps for it. Masunda, react! Oh my god. Camera gets there. Finds Koyalapu. Ah! Great tackle. No. Zagadou, react! Karamo. Oh, he's fouled there. Ref! Oh, just playing a very good game, has to be said. Sibiadi. Could we have one chance here? Sunder. Come on, 30 seconds left. Running to them. Ah! No. Awful. Right, well, not a good stream. Not a good performance. That Chelsea job, as you're all saying now, looks suddenly a lot more inviting. Bernardoni gets man of the match, and that says everything you need to know about this one. Well, I hate to leave a live stream like this, but as we slip into 6th, I mean, it is only 6 points in it. It's not over yet. It's not even Christmas. We're still in the cups. It's not ideal, but it's not great, is it? It's really not great. We wanted more than this. Kakarot says he thinks the stream has gone well. I have to disagree with you there. Oh, I thought that was a dramatic improvement. It's just another stupid nickname. The Prophet. And Mr. Intelligence as well. Jesus Christ. Have Clermont hit a wall? Asked Matios. I think we have. Something has gone wrong. Something's gone wrong. Sessegnon's broken down. That's no good. And we just can't win. 5 without a win now for Clermont. Yeah, something's up. Something is up. Looks like some people are in for Mitrovic. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. So what did we... what was the results in this stream? 0-0. 1-1. 0-0. 1 goal scored. 1 goal conceded in 3 games. I mean, it's 3... Well, no, Toulouse are not a good side, are they? They're 10th. I mean, they're all right. Lazio and Marseille are always going to be tough. Jesus. Well, for this 6,000 sub live stream, not quite as exciting as the last one, and certainly lacked in goals. And you could say lacked in any real excitement, but it was great to speak to you all. Good to see you all in the comments. And yeah, I think maybe we need to go back in for Zinchenko and some of the other players that we looked at. We look at, yeah, Zinchenko. I would like to sign Oh, is he gone? Oh, what? Oh, is he? He's signed. He's signed for another side. Oh, it just gets worse and worse. Who is he signed for that? You can't see it because it's not in the window. Deary me. I bet Sessegnon's gone as well. Oh, well. Anyway, thanks again for joining me. Hopefully in the next episode, or the next proper episode, Oh no, we're not quite going to be into the transfer window, but we will have to make a decision on whether or not we go to Chelsea. And yeah, that definitely has been the highlight of the stream. Exciting to see that live. It's going to be an interesting decision for the patrons. Those people who donate on Patreon will get to vote towards that decision. Karine Diacre to Chelsea. Karine Diacre to a side that are third in the Premier League at the moment. It's going to be interesting. Right. So next episode out will be now Wednesday Become a Legend, Friday Master League Story Mode, Sunday Become a Legend, and back to the regular schedule. I've had a nice weekend off before this stream. It's been fun. It's been emotional. I've got angry. I've got sweaty. That's just a regular Sunday for me. I'll see you in a bit.